Let's go back to Leanne Cusack and Steve Barkhouse, who will answer some of your questions. Leanne.
First, though, Michael, I know viewers will want to know how much did that renovation cost, the one we just shared with you, and you estimate?
Around $150. It depends on the cabinet selection and things like that, but yeah.
How long did it take?
4 to 5 months.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, this is the moment in the show where Steve Barkhouse gets to say, I told you so. But he'll do it in a nice way. Actually, Steve wanted to save you money, and this is sort of counterintuitive for you because your business partner owns Restore All, so you fix floods and leaks and things like that, but you want to prevent people the angst.
I
so
do.
What you're doing is bad for business, but good for our viewers.
He discourages this, but yes. Yeah, we have some pictures that we wanted to put up. I just took, we talked about this a few months ago, and we talked about using the roof rake to pull the snow off the eaves of the roofs. I took a shot at my place, and this is my house here. On the left-hand side, I did not shovel. On the right-hand side, I took 5 minutes last Sunday and pulled down some snow. I went out Monday, the next picture will show you. I went out on Monday and took a picture. That's the difference in less than 24 hours. You can see the ice dam is almost gone. The shingles are showing, water is flowing. The side that I didn't shovel is building an ice dam.
And the ice dam is wretched. Why, Steve?
It backs the water up into the house. You guys have been talking about it on CTV a lot. It's a real problem this time of the year. Still not too late. Get those rakes. You can get them at Home Depot or Canadian Tire. They can go up at least 2 stories. Very safe. You stand away from the home, pull down the ice just 3 or 4 feet back. Done.
And it just prevents the buildup, which
Yep.
then prevents the damming. And now we're going to move along from ice to heat. Okay. Checking this out. What is this and why?
Infrared camera. So in the wintertime or the summertime, we go into the house and we can put it and show the homeowner the different colorations so we know where the leaks are. So around plugs and if there's any leaks by the dryer vents or any vents at all, if they've missed some insulation, that happens a lot, or animals get in and move insulation, we can check that from inside without destructing the home and tell you what you got to do and how to fix it.
So essentially, this is how you see behind your walls.
See through the walls, yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sorry, it was an application error when you looked at it up close and personal, but we did have a great shot of Michael O'Byrne there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. He was hot.
I like to call him warm.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
As a person. All right, so this one is an interesting camera. You said to check the back of your hair, but it also does something very practical in your home.
Yeah, so a lot of people worry about having a renovation done in the unforeseens and what they're going to find. These tools take that away. So we might take a picture off a wall, poke a small hole in the drywall, we shove this in through the drywall, up and in. We can see exactly what's going on in there. You can see there the Prescott's.
That's Zane, actually. Yeah.
And that lets us know if there's structure, if there's any asbestos, any plumbing or electrical that we may not want to remove that wall. It's not cost effective. And then we just change our plan.
Last but not least, MacGyver, we have 1 minute left.
We've got a humidistat, so we can check for leaks, any mold issues. That's probably better. It shows better that way. So the dial goes up and tells you when it's moist or wet inside. We know then to open it up and dry it out. And this one is a temperature sensor. We just point that and shoot. I don't know what temperature it is in here. It feels warm. Yeah, 29 degrees. We can follow duct work. We can do it through the floor to see where the ducts may have come apart, where there's heat not coming out, so people complain about cold rooms. We can follow that along and see what the problems are.
Which is so great because so often, and just referring back to that earlier renovation we shared, there were other plans. But those plans had to be redirected because of pipes, because of a lot of different things.
Yeah, the city made a mistake in their zoning. And what it was, the homeowner told us what they wanted to achieve and not how to achieve it. They didn't say we have to have this addition here. They told us what they wanted to achieve and we could then tailor it to that.
So those pipes were city pipes, but these devices will help you figure out where your pipes are, where your leaks are, where your moisture is, where anything is. We want to thank you so much. We have a link on our website to Steve Barkhouse at Amsted Construction. Michael, you were very warm.
I believe he said hot, actually.